Hi everyone, me Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs, and Eden from Vlogs Fitness. I'll get it right one day. Well, I'm doing two projects at once. My knit 3, purl 3, knit 3 ribbed scarf. That's all I've done so far. I've got to get that to 60 inches, I think. Let me have a look. I think that's what it said, 60 inches. Let me have a look. Yeah, got to get it to 1.5 meters, but 60 inches. And there's only 45 stitches. Maybe I only put 40 stitches in this one. I think I put 45. Right, so that's that one I'm doing, so them. And I've done a square, because the ladies and I at Knitting Club, we're going to be knitting some squares up, so we can make a blanket to donate. So that's one done. Plenty more to go, and I'll do some knitting while I'm sitting here, because I need to get this one done. And so then that way I can get this one done and do a lot more of other things. And I've been writing them down in my book that I got from Catherine, which was this one. I'll put Catherine in the description box. Please go and check her out. So I do have in there, the first one was, I got in there was the Christmas stockings. I put the starting date, but I haven't finished because I want to do some more. And there's my picture of my stocking.
That's cute.
And then the next one was the beanie, which was the textured beanie. And I started that on the 6th of January and finished on the 7th. But I haven't drawn the hat yet, which I will do. And then I'm doing my ruby scarf. And I put the date that I started but not finished yet because I haven't finished. And the same with the squares. I put down the 10. And I've done that. So, that I'll be doing. So, I'll need to put some finishing dates on a lot of things. And then that way I can get that done. And that's without doing other knitting as well. So still got a lot of yarn to de-stash, so I can go and buy more. And I think I did 45 stitches for the squares. For the square, I'm not sure if I did 40 or 45, but what I can do is I'll put 45 on the stitch and then I can measure up to see if it's the right that I did put 45 on there. Because I want to make sure I put down the right stitches down on my note, and that way I can say to the ladies, this is the ones that I've done, and we'll see what happens. But we're hoping to get enough squares done so we can make plenty of blankets to donate. I think that's what we're doing.
Should look good.
Yeah, and if we can get a lot of different colours and get a lot of different colours and then put them together, and no doubt that we'll make a couple of good blankets.
Yeah.
And so that's what we're doing that way. And my scarves and my beanies will still be donated, but the squares we are doing at Knitting Club, and I donate to Koga, which is Knit One Give One. I've donated to them for must be about 14 years now, and I've donated a lot. So I've been writing on a list exactly how many things that I've done, so then that way at the end of the year I can exactly tell you guys what I've done. And I've already got 4 ball bands in this hashtag Stashdown 2025 that Bridget from Queen's Craft by Bridget's doing. I'll put her in the description box too, so if you don't know what the hashtag Stashdown 2025 is, go over and see Bridget and she'll explain it all to you. And I know she tells people what she does, how much she's used by the month, but I'm just going to do a video how many ball bands I've got from the 1st of January 2025 to the 31st of December 2025.
Cool.
I got 115 ball bands from last year, so I want to try and beat it this year.
You've got your stuff up there.
Yeah, it looks like I have, but I think it's just the way the yarn went. And so I want to try and beat that by maybe 1 or 2 ball bands. So he's hoping that I can do that. And that, so I still got a heap of the spray yarn to use. So, and then I've got other yarn there to use too. I'm not counting millions because you just don't know how many grams there is or meters in each one. They'll just be knitted up and that's it. But it's only the ones that I've got with ball bands on that I'm doing and stashed down. And what else is there, Eden? We're halfway through summer. 1 more month after this. What's that?
Thank heavens.
Thank heavens, yes. I'll be glad when the cooler weather comes. It's just way, way too hot. And I want to thank all my family members that come back and watch all my videos and come to my lives and hanging out with myself and my friends on the panel, Dawn Yundol and Bridget. I will put them in the description box. I am so grateful that they come out and hang out with me, and we have so much fun, as you probably know, and we watch each other grow with our channels and what we create. And I hope that you guys get to come to a live, because if there's any questions that you need answered or you don't know that you need an answer to, come along and ask them. As long as they're crocheting and knitting questions, we don't mind asking, or cross stitch, because I think Bridget or Dawn does cross stitching. I don't do it, and I'm not a diamond art painting person either. So, but if you've got, you know, yarn questions or crocheting questions, knitting questions, we'll help you out.
Yep.
We'll try and get you guys there.
And you get to have a go with Nightbot.
Yes, and you get to have a go with Nightbot by typing weather, joke, chewbucca to get your link dropped, and that, and Nightbot will be around to do his work, as he should be paid to do. But yeah, just come and relax. You pull up a chair, you know, your hot coffee, tea, hot chocolate, soda, pop, whatever it is that you drink, a project, sit and relax and have some fun with us. That's going to annoy me, that being like that. But I'm not going back. I'll keep going.
How many stitches did you do?
I didn't. It's just the way it is. It must have split a little bit.
Oh.
So yeah. So do that, and I hope that everybody is doing okay. I need to have a drink of water. Sorry guys, here's my water. In that. Do you need a drink, Ed? And I'm watching my favourite YouTuber on TV, Hollywood Graveyards. I enjoy watching him telling you about all these different people and that, and I learned something new. I'm going to have some more water.
Okay.
I wonder what you like watching on YouTube. I got quite a few. I like Hollywood Graveyards. There's quite a few others. And that, and I will put Hollywood Graveyards in my description box too.
You watch that one that goes to the pokies.
I don't watch him all. He's not one of my favourites to watch.
Okay.
So I wonder, you know, who you like watching, or is there something particular you like watching on YouTube? On YouTube, I should say properly. And that. And I think this will make about my third scarf once I've done. I'm a long way off 60 inches, so... But if I do a little bit here and a little bit there while I'm doing other things, then I'm getting things right. Do a bit of this and a bit of that. Knit this bit, knit that bit. And what else? Hang on. Might help if I do this one as a pearl instead of a knit. No, I'm on the knit. Because this is knit 3, purl 3, knit 3, purl 3, and on the way back I go purl 3, knit 3, purl 3.
Oh.
That's all it is. 45 stitches and 3 knit, 3 purl, 3 knit, 3 purl. Then when I go back it's 3 purl, 3 knit, 3 purl, 3 knit. And before you know it, this is how long your scarf is.
Cool. And who do you like to watch on YouTube? Do you like music?
I do listen to some music videos, depending who it is. I do like listening to Barry Manilow's songs, Bryan Adams songs, sometimes Robert Palmer. Who else is there? Depending on the song with Bon Jovi. Don't mind some of the ABBA songs, Cher. Just depends on the songs that I want to listen to. What about you, Eden?
I watch a variety, like I support everyone.
Yeah. You're like me, you try and support everybody on YouTube by giving them some time.
Yeah.
And let them know that, yes, we're here to support you. Thumbs you, give you a love heart. If I don't write a comment, I always give a couple of love hearts. And that's so then that way you know that I've watched. It's always nice to leave someone a comment. If you can't leave a comment, leave a love heart. And that way they know that you've dropped by.
Not me, sometimes I forget to comment.
Yeah, I do too, but I've learnt that if I give them a love heart and then I get into me knitting, then at least I know I've given them a love heart. Or I go back in, re-watch, and then put a love heart there.
Yeah.
And that, so we're all here to help support each other and have fun and enjoy each other's companies, make new friends. You'd be surprised on how quick your time goes when you sit talking to people. I know it goes really, really fast.
I had fun today at game day, did you?
I did have fun at game day with Cynthia. I'll put her in the description box. Cynthia has game days on Friday nights in the US, Saturday in Australia, and she does do bingo nights. And she does a lot of other videos like Joyful Ventures with Cynthia and Bible studies if you're into it. I will put her in the description box so you can go over and check her out. Go over and show her some love. Show Dawn Yundall some love. And Bridget from Queen's Craft by Bridget. And Eden from Eden Vlogs Fitness. And Catherine from Rosalind's Creations. I'll put all those people that I just said and Hollywood Graveyards in the description box. So that way you guys can go over and visit them if they, give them some love. And that. I'll have to change my video because it's finished. You can't hear it, so then that way I can't get Mr. YouTube in trouble with me. So it's on silent while we're watching. We're doing the right thing. And we're being good girls. For now. I'm always a good girl anyway. Because my needles are always on fire. Knit, 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 knit. I knit every possible way that I can. Maybe, if you write in the comments what you might like to know a bit more about Australia or about certain other ideas that maybe that you guys have got that maybe you might want to know about something like I did with our summer in, Christmas in summer that everybody gets know at this time of the year for Christmas.
What's your favourite season, Mum? I think we've asked this before.
Well, my favourite season's definitely autumn because it gets cooler. Winter definitely because it's coldest. And spring till it gets a little bit of spring is okay, but I think my main one would have to be late autumn and winter. What about yours?
I like the winter and spring.
Yeah, because winter you can always warm up.
Mm-hmm.
Summer you can't cool down, and when you do cool down, it's not cool enough. So, yeah. So, but then I've been taking also some pictures while we've been out and about, uploading them. I enjoy taking pictures out and about around to where I live.
And it probably won't be long now till our luncheon starts again, so you'll get to see what we
Yes,
eat.
our luncheon start back in February the 9th, which for the Americans will be February 8th. And we'll be getting a lot more photos of what we'll be eating. It'll be our first one in February. So that's not that long away. It's about a month away, or just under. So we're looking forward to it, Eden and I. So we can go around and have some lunch, catch up on everybody that we haven't seen over Christmas and the people that run it. And we will be, and we'll take plenty of pictures of what we eat. So in that way you guys get to see what we eat. And I wonder what our first meal will be eating.
I reckon that rice and meat thing.
Oh, the rice and the meat.
Yeah.
And that, we'll definitely get bread with butter on it. Lettuce with salad stuff like tomatoes and carrot and all that. And wonder what dessert will be. Probably something. Maybe Joe will make it this year again. I wonder. Because she does make some nice stuff. Joe does, doesn't she, for the free lunching. And that, so we will definitely get some photos, that for sure, because that was a big hit last year.
Yeah.
Very, very big hit. And you all like seeing what we had to eat. So, yeah, we can't wait. And I did see one of the ladies that goes to the free luncheon before Christmas. That was the first time for ages since the last lunch day that we had. I wonder if when it comes to Easter, which I know we won't get a luncheon on Easter, but I wonder if we'll get Easter eggs.
That's a shame. I was looking forward to that.
Yeah, I doubt it we'll get it because they'll have to spend it back at the temple. I'll soon find out. Let me have a look on my phone because it will be on my phone because I got it worked into when it should be. So let me have a look. We'll have a look. We said the 9th. And I better change that to no, I'll change it here. Edit. We need to do it every fortnight. Done. Save for future events. So let's get out. So it will do fortnightly for me. And Easter's in April this year. Yeah, we may not get it, Eden.
No.
Because that's Easter weekend. That's Easter Sunday, unless they do it.
That's a shame.
So we'll have to wait and find out. If Sock says no,
They might give us some Easter eggs.
if Sock says no, well then I'll just have to change it to the opposite weekend. But then again, he might say yes, we'll have an Easter one. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see what Sock says.
I'm looking forward to Easter.
Yeah.
So I can get my hot cross buns with fruit in it.
Eden, Lara and I, we've already had our hot cross buns because they came out on Boxing Day last year. So Lara and I, we've had our hot cross buns, but Eden's waiting for her hot cross buns in Christmas. She likes the fruit ones. I don't mind the fruit ones, but I will have a fruitless one because Lara doesn't like the fruit ones. She only likes the fruitless ones. So if you guys get hot cross buns, do you enjoy them, or can you get them? Can you get them where you live? I hope so.
Didn't they get Christmas pudding?
They can get Christmas pudding.
Cool.
Yeah. I love Christmas pudding. I don't like pavlova. Yuck. And who serves that up at Christmas time? Seriously. It's pudding. Fruitcake. Mince pies. Yum. Oh, not the mince pies, but pudding. Christmas pudding is so yum. I've done a few more rows since we've been chatting away, which is good. But it's not long enough yet.
How long does it need to be?
What's that? Oh, it needs to be 60 inches.
You got 5 to go?
Oh yeah, I've probably got about another 55 inches to go.
Won't take you long then.
Oh yeah, I know. I will get there, I will get there. As soon as I do this row, I will have a look to see how much it actually is. I doubt it'll be very long, so... Oops. Need to do one more knit. Didn't count that one. Just well caught it before I did it. So yeah. So it's got to be 60 inches long in 1.5 meters.
Okay.
I will get there.
And you'll have to take pictures of Ruby too. People love Ruby.
I know. I'm waiting to go back to see my friend to get pictures of Ruby. I haven't seen her for a little while because she's been busy with appointments and I've been busy with appointments and...
Things just, life just gets in the way.
Yeah, life gets in the way, and when you've got so much on your plate, it's hard to get to where you want to get to, so we ring each other still, which
No, I'm sorry.
I was going to say which I need to ring her too.
My friend has a dog exactly like Ruby, but she's a mixed dog.
And she is gorgeous. Very, very gorgeous. Alright, I'm on the last 3 for this row. We'll have a look to see how far I've done. Alright, I'll put my stoppers on, the ones I got from Temu, and I'm using size 4.5mm knitting needles. Now let's have a look to see how far I've done. Won't be far, I know that. I've done 9 inches, so still got 51 inches to go. But like Eden said, won't take long. Especially not me. And that, so that's that one. And I should get the next one started as well. Put the stitches on. So then that way I can get the next square started. So that way I can have 2 projects going. When I want to break from one, then I've got the other one. And that way I can keep going and going and going. Make sure my needles are on fire. I like that song.
I don't.
You don't like that one?
No.
That's Katy Perry's song, yeah?
No, I don't think so.
Oh no, it's Alicia Keys, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, why do I get those two mixed up all the time? As I do. So, I'll get some more on here. And then I will count to see how many stitches I've got. Not many, anyway. There's the hand going. The hand's always going. And
How
that...
many stitches on this one?
Well, I'm going to put 45 on it to start off with, just to see if that measures 45 like the one that I've already done, and if it does, I'm going to make 50 stitches.
Okay. Is this for the square?
Yeah. Because I know that one's 18 centimeters across. And if it's 45 stitches, well, I need 81 rows. But we'll see what happens. Alright, I'll do a couple more and then I'll count and see how many more I need. And this is one way of stash downing your yarn, by making squares. So, and I'm using the colour, the Four Seasons Marble 8-ply in the colour Fawn. It's made for Spotlight, Pty Ltd, www.spotlightstores.com. Cool hand wash, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry and flat in the shade, low iron, dry cleanable, 270 meters, 4 millimeter needles, which is what I'm doing. But in the other one, it is,
You got mine here.
that will be the one that I need. And then in the other one, it is Light Fuchsia. That's the one that's got to go in there. So that's that's the yarn that I'm using. I always use Four Seasons Marble 8-ply. It's 100% acrylic. But that's what I like using. I don't like the Kmart yarn since they've changed manufacturers. I do like Spotlight, and I'm not sure if you guys can actually look up and see if they deliver to the States. I don't know, but if you go to www.spotlightstores.com and see if they do. So let's count and see how many I am up to. We'll see if we've got 45. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 41. I need
Take one more.
4 more. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Now let's see if that is 18 centimeters across. No.
You still trying to figure it out?
Well, I'll do the 45 and I'll see. Well, guys, we'll let you go. And then that way I can work out the square. And we will catch up with you. Please like and comment. Even if it is only a love heart. Bye. Bye. Peace, man.